Okay, Dean, so here at St James's Park announcing the big one for 2019. How pleased are you that the Falcons are going to get a chance to play on the big stage in the big house of Newcastle?
Yeah, well, I mean, last year it speaks volumes for the reasons why we should do it. It was a great day, great occasion. We got away with a win as well, which was nice. Yeah, and it's you look back at last year and there's every reason why we should do it again.
In terms of the event, it's obviously big games are something that you've got a history with down at Quins, sort of establishing, taking a big game to Twickenham. How did it compare to those events and strike its own identity?
Yeah, the occasion itself was equally as big, even though the stadium was probably a little bit smaller, or it is a little bit smaller, but the atmosphere that was generated within was equally as good, if not better, I'd say. So in that respect, the occasion itself was probably one of the best rugby atmospheres I've seen for a long time, if not the best actually on the day.
Did the response take the rugby side of the club by surprise? I know sort of when the first game was launched last year, the target was for 20,000 and it well exceeded that. So did that take the players and the coaches a little bit back?
A little bit. I think nobody really knew what to expect once we got inside the ground and the crowd started to kick off. So in that respect, nobody really knew what to expect. But I think once the game started and the crowd got into the swing of things, then everything just flowed one thing into another, and then for Nicky to score in the way that he did towards the end probably capped the day.
Premiership Rugby's Northern Derby for this year's edition of it. Do you think that's going to add to the event?
Yeah, well, 3 hours is a bit of a derby for us, so it's not that much of a derby. But having said that, there'll be a lot of boys coming over from Sale. I spoke to Dorian West this morning, sort of tipped him that the game was coming here, and he was excited, and he thinks there'll be a lot of interest coming in from Manchester to come here.